In Tanzania, nearly 50% of the produce never gets to the market, and that results of poor harvesting techniques, lack of transportation or storage facilities, and lack of access to market. So our company, East Africa Foods, is providing tech solution that aggregates the produce from smallholder farmers across the country and distribute to urban retailers directly, making sure that we eliminate post-harvest losses in the country. Our end users are both farmers, smallholder farmers basically, and urban city informal retailers. So I'll talk about farmers. So these farmers never had access to market before. They never had access to good agricultural practices. Our solution is enabling them to provide good agricultural practices and tools that will enable them to grow, double their income and double their yield, and ultimately get access to the market where we are doing the whole value chain from the farmers to the retailers. And the other side is on the informal retailers who had to wake up very early in the morning, about 4 a.m. in the morning. They have to go and access one of these public markets, get their produce, and wait for another 5 to 10 hours to get the produce on their shops. So what we do to them is we offer them direct distribution. They're able to use efficiently what we provide to them in terms of the quality and consistency, so they're able to grow their businesses. So we drive the value chain, the whole supply chain, in a way that we can create efficiencies and be able to provide efficient flow of produce from the farm to the market. When we started the business, we were fruit focused, and if you look back several years, we were focused on fruits, the perishables, and quickly realized that our impact that we have on farmers can go beyond produce. So the same set of customers also demanded additional products, which are non-perishables. So we started trading with grains, rice specifically, and realized that it's a market that we can also grow and impact farmers in a similar way that we impacted farmers on the fresh produce. So adding grains made us feel like we cannot be called fruits, we should be called food, which also aligns with our vision, where we want to be the leading food distributor in Africa. And being a food distributor goes beyond fruits. It could be grains as well as value-added produce that can last longer in the market. One of the greatest things among the financial support that Goodwell helped the company was value addition. So when you speak about Goodwell in East Africa Foods, they really came in at a period where most investors say that we cannot get in because the company is too small, and perhaps we don't have governance. But Goodwell said that's why these people need money for. That's why they need us to be able to create that governance and provide money to then let them grow. So with the support of Goodwell in early stage, about 3 years ago, is what made us be where we are today, and being seen as a market leader where we can provide the input and support, which generally create impact to over 10,000 farmers we're working with and 7,000 retailers we have in our back. Goodwell, when came into our business, was a period where most investors said, no, we can't invest in the business because either it's too early, or we don't have enough team to manage, or we don't have proper governance. And Goodwell say no. That's why the company needs investment to be able to build the team, to build the governance, and be able to get to the market on time. And that is where we saw value, not only on the financial support, but also on other things that really made us and build the company where we are today. So it really was an important a relationship that we have built with Goodwell over time.